your name is.
Welcome back to the chat. It is one of the most popular Broadway shows of all time. Through her songs like Tomorrow and It's a Hard Knock Life, audiences still fall hard for the little red-haired orphan named Annie who dreams of a better day with each sunrise. Here's something you might not know about the musical Annie. The story is actually based on a 1924 comic strip called Little Orphan Annie by artist Harold Gray. The comic strip followed the wide-ranging adventures of Annie, her dog, Baxter, and her benefactor, Oliver Daddy Warbucks, before later spawning into a radio series, several film adaptations, and fortunately for us, the Tony Award-winning musical. You can see the musical production of Annie through August 13th at the Alhambra Dinner Theater, and joining us with more about the show are a few members of the cast, Jenna Simmons, right there, and Carly Barnes, who share the role of Annie, and playing Mr. Moneybags himself, Daddy Warbucks.
Moneybags. Something, baby.
I wish I had something.
You're freaking me out right now, though, because like you look like the embodiment of Daddy Warbucks. Like it's freaking me out a little bit right now.
It.
You know,
welcome to the chat, guys.
Yeah,
how are you,
Annie, and Annie? How are you guys?
Good.
All right, so you guys are the Annies.
Yes.
So all right, so let's start out with which one of you is the older Annie?
I am older.
You're older. How old are you?
I'm 10.
Oh, a whopping 10 years old. Oh my gosh. And how old are you?
9.
9. So how did you guys get to be Annie? Did you always watch the movies? Did you want to be Annie? Did you know the songs?
I think both of us always wanted to be Annie.
Yeah. For me, it was like my dream role always to be Annie, and the first musical I saw was Annie, and the first audition I did was Annie.
Really?
Wow.
Yes. Where did you see Annie at for the first time?
It's at this theater in Jupiter, Florida, and it's called the Maltz Jupiter Theater.
Okay,
Wow.
and now what about you, Carly? Why did you want to be Annie?
I wanted to be Annie because I think Annie is probably the role that every little girl would want to have, because it's such like a cheery character that like you just want to be that person. And it probably makes you that person too.
Oh, it makes you more cheery.
Yep, to perform that. Yeah. Every time you perform something, you probably take away something more from that, and that makes you a better person to be cheery.
Well, you have some work. You are very smart. I mean, you guys' personality is just amazing. But you, young lady, you've been modeling and been on television since you were the age of 4.
That was me.
That was you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to give you a credit.
You see, you look so much alike.
You look so much alike. Wow. So you've been in the spotlight for quite some time. Do you like it?
Yes, I love being just like with everybody who are like the same, and just love being on camera.
So what school do you guys go to?
I go to the Discovery School in Jacksonville Beach.
Oh, shout out to Duval.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't live here. I'm not local. I live in Jupiter, Florida, but I go to Jerry Thomas Elementary.
Okay, but while you're doing your production, you guys are actually staying here for the time being, right?
Yes.
Is Jacksonville pretty cool?
Yeah.
I hear you guys went to the Mosh earlier today.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
It's a cool theater.
Cool, yeah.
Oh, neat. All right, Mark, we got to throw some questions your way.
your turn.
We don't want to ignore Daddy Warbucks over there. Are you really bald, or did you have to shave for the role?
I shaved for the role, but I don't
you
have a lot of
did?
hair on top. But,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it was interesting. I came down by levels. I had
Really?
hair and a beard, mustache. So the beard.
Do you
came
like
off.
it this way? You think you're going to stick with it?
No. I don't. No, I don't mind it. I think
Yeah.
it's pretty cool, but you have to shave it every day.
Yeah.
And it's a
work.
long process.
Imagine how we feel. I'm not even feel sorry for you.
And then one cut, and the way the head.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
the
man.
blood is. So, what about you in this role? I mean, look had to be a big thing for you to
Yeah.
because,
and this
like I
is
said,
a
you're
great
freaking me
role.
out.
I loved it because I think he changes. He comes in and he's so direct, and so this is what he's going to do. And then this little girl ends up in his life, and he's like, I don't know what to deal with that. I can't deal with that thing. Okay. And then he falls in love with her, and his whole personality changes. So I start off pretty gruff.
Yeah.
And by the time it gets to the end, you lighten up the voice. Everything becomes lighter. Everything becomes full of joy. And it's a great show.
So you have some roots here in the Duval County area.
Yeah. I lived here from 2003 to 2016.
Oh, that's a long time.
wow. Yeah.
Well, welcome back to Duval.
Thanks.
So when you got the role and you got back in town, what is the absolute first thing that you did? Keep it real, Moneybags.
La Nopalera.
Ah!
I love Mexican food. And
Yeah.
Nope, over on Roosevelt, across from Publix.
Yeah.
They have the best chili relleno. It's
The
so
best who?
Chili relleno. You know that chili pepper
Yeah.
that's stuffed with the
All I
cheese
know
and-
is nacho. Sorry.
Oh.
Nacho and queso.
Go try it.
That's
It's
the
really good.
extent.
It's like queso only with chili pepper. In it.
Oh, nice.
Or poblano pepper.
You
I
got to
think
take
is what it
these girls. Do you guys like Mexican food?
Yes.
Oh,
It's good.
okay. So what's it like working with the two Annies?
It's great. Are you amazed? They came in so professional. I was like, okay, we have to deal with kids. I did Oliver. I've done a couple shows with some kids. And then it was just like, they're right there. They look at it in the eyes, even right now. It's just like, they're right there. And,
What's it like to deal with him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yes, yes. That's good. That's good. High five on that one.
Well, you guys are absolutely adorable. I got to ask you, are those freckles real?
Yes.
Do people ask
I
you that
love
question all the
freckles.
time?
No.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Oh.
And you know what? Don't you ever be ashamed of your
Supernatural.
freckles. They
I
are
know.
beautiful. Love them.
Thank you.
Yay.
I know, they're so cute. Well, you guys are adorable, and I bet you both sing Tomorrow so great. Do you like singing that song?
Yes.
Which one do you like better, Tomorrow or Hard Knock Life? Which one do you like better?
I like the choreography for Hard Knock Life, but really singing Tomorrow, it's so uplifting. It's like you want to do it again.
Which one's your favorite?
To me, they're two different types of songs. One's like soft and one's like hard, like you want to like get your point out
Yeah.
there. So to me, it's just basically a tie because they're both really good songs.
Hi. Okay. Well, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies.
Yay.
And Daddy Warbucks, thank you so much. If you want to see the musical Annie, the show runs through Sunday, August 13th. For tickets and showtimes, go to alhambrajax.com. All right, keeping the theme of music going. Coming up after the break, we're meeting the newest member of the Jacksonville Symphony Orchestra. We'll be right back.